To access Real de Catorce, you have to go through a tunnel, which is only 1 lane wide. So they let one direction of traffic go for about 10 minutes, then they stop them and let the opposite direction go through. If you are vegan or vegetarian, you will find plenty of options here, including gorditas made of potatoes, beans, eggs, and a flour called cabuche. So there was a bit of a mix-up coming off the bus. They said, we'll see you back on the bus at 4 p.m. So we thought we just had the day free to roam around. But apparently there was a tour, and the rest of the group went on the wheelies, which are like these jeeps that took a tour through the desert. They went on these big hands, which I believe are supposed to be Jesus's hands or God's hands, at a lookout point. There are also horseback riding opportunities, a museum, which we did see, and the church. I am a harsh critic, but I would say if you're not already in the area for something else, it is not worth the visit. There were a few neat old buildings, but it didn't have that charm that a lot of Mexican towns have. I had no idea what to expect on any of this trip. I was just told you need to go to La Huasteca Potosina. And as you're seeing here in the video from day 2 until the last day, this is a region called La Huasteca Potosina, which is a huge, basically, we'll call it a nature reserve, but reserve is not the right word. So our first stop within La Huasteca Potosina was Puente de Dios. As you can see, it's a river with waterfalls. Spoiler alert, that's what the rest of the trip was. If you visit the region, know that all of the water is cold and you need water shoes. That same afternoon, we went to the hacienda. You'll see a lot of banana trees and, again, more waterfalls. We did not attempt to eat here or at Puente de Dios, so I cannot fill you in on what kind of food is available. We packed a sandwich. Tamul had the most beautiful water out of all of our stops on the trip. Here you will row a boat with a group and you will get wet. You'll go under a waterfall and also all of the boats will splash you as they drive by you. There are snacks available like chips, but I do not recall if there was a restaurant there when you get onto the boat. We ended the trip at Tamasopo, which is also the name of the town that we stayed in. More on that shortly. This park was extremely well taken care of. Like all of the murals and the benches and the facilities you could tell were new and well taken care of. The bathroom was even free and toilet paper included. There were lots of snack shops and restaurants available here. You will find vegetarian options. We did not find any vegan options until after the fact, which were French fries and some potato flautas. Tamasopo, the town, is very small and is not very picturesque at all. Most of your small towns in Mexico are. Tamasopo, the town, is basically a little hub where people come to stay the night at their hotel and then leave to do their little day trip adventure. So surprisingly, there weren't many options as far as restaurants go. We did find some vegan tamales. Otherwise, there were a few vegetarian options and no other vegan options.